guys, it's Lisa here. I have got another diamond kit unboxing for you. So I got Happy Mail from China yesterday, which I'm delighted about. So this kit came from a seller on AliExpress called Zooya. I've got really high hopes for this as I open it, because I've already received a kit from Zooya, which I've already done an unboxing of, which I'll link below for you, which was absolutely outstanding. So I have every reason to believe, and this is me being really positive here, that this kit will be as excellent as the other one. So I ordered this kit on the 15th of July. It shipped on the 19th and it arrived here with me in the UK on the 28th of July. So I think, in fairness, that's a really fast turnaround from ordering. So in less than 2 weeks the kit's here with me pretty much, and 9 days to arrive from China, to me, I think is absolutely excellent. So this kit is called, and this is a translation from the website, Girl and Owlbird Forest. So basically it is a girl with an owl in a forest. So it cost me $42.73 US, which basically translates to £32.60 here in the UK. So, you know, I think it's quite reasonable. I went large on this. This was the largest one that they did on the website. It's a 60 by 90, so it's the biggest kit I have ordered to date, and obviously I don't have many of them. So yeah, I think it's just going to be good to see how this looks. I think the detail should be decent on it. My 60 by 60 was really good. So yeah, I mean, it's one thing I've learned is that quite often if you want the depth of detail, you do need to go larger. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to get into this. So I'll grab some scissors and we'll have a look and see what it looks like. So I've got my scissors and we'll just cut the plastic out of wrap. I mean, these kits come so well packaged. I mean, this one has no sort of marks on it. It hasn't been caught at all in the post. It's just arrived in really pristine condition. It's that well packaged, I can't actually get in it. So yeah, bear my head if it comes into shop. I'll just peel out this outer layer. And we'll see what we have got. So yeah, same really nice box that I had with my previous kit. So yeah, I mean, you can see the integrity of the box. It's really shipped very, very well, thanks to those guys there in China. So we'll have an open. So sitting on the end here, oh, two. We have, so I got this last time with my kit, these really nice like white boats, which are a little bit different to what I've had before. So I think those will be really useful in terms of getting the drills back into the pots that I've got. So I like those. These have come with some little plastic bags for storage, which probably won't really need, but at least I've bothered to pack some. So you've got your usual wax here, tweezers and pen, your applicator pen, the usual pink pen. So I've got two lots of those, which is really nice. So I now have myself 3 little white boats, which I'm chuffed about. Let me get my hand in here. So we'll pull all of it out. Nice! So this has come packaged well. There are some elastic bands around the canvas, which I'll try and keep hold of for when I sort of bunch it back up together again before I do it. So should be huge, this canvas. I don't even know if it'll actually fit on the craft table, to be fair. No. Oh my god. We do have a few random drills kicking about, so I don't know whether or not a packet is open inside. So I'm just going to move them out of the way because I don't know what they relate to. Yeah, I can see in there are, we have, yeah, it's definitely something open, but you know, we'll cross that bridge. Runaway drills. We'll cross that bridge as we come to it. So I'm just going to take, yeah, there are, I can see them there. I'm just going to move that carefully because we might need to preserve those, but this canvas is absolutely massive. It's that big, I'm not even going to be able to get it all in shot, so we'll have to do it in sections. Interestingly, they have cut the canvas into sections long ways, so I don't know whether or not you can see that, which is slightly different to what I've seen before, but that's okay, you know, we can still work with it. I mean, I would be cutting across ways anyway as I work it, but yeah, we will we'll come back and have a look at everything. So I'm just going to go and carefully open this bag here of inventory, do a quick inventory, and then I'll come back and show you what's inside, you know, what it all looks like, and give you a bit of an idea of what the canvas looks like too at this scale. So I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. See you soon. So guys, the inventory's all been done, everything is present and correct. As you would expect, there are a lot of blue shades within this. So there are 40 different colours, which is fab. So it should provide, you know, a good level of detail. Again, you know, everything was fine. There was a couple of little spillages, but nothing too drastic. So there was this little one here, so the 950 had taken a bit of a snip on the end, but I only need 22 of those colours anyway, so I just put a bit of tape on the bag, and that should just keep them secure until I transfer them to the pots. And then this shade as well, so the 648 had taken a bit of a hit, so I managed to scoop up the rest of the drills into one of the bags that they'd given me using my new little white scoopy boat thing. So yeah, there's no loss there. There's about 500 needed, so I'll have more than enough drills left. So yeah, in terms of catastrophe with it, minimal. Do you know what I mean? When I saw those loose drills, I did wonder if anything else had happened. The same again with the other kit, and another element that I really like, they label the packages up really well. So this is 160, it's all printed in gold, so you can see each individual bag. Every bag has its own number, so you know, in terms of cutting off specific bags, it's going to save me a job having to write what colour they are, because it's been printed here and I'm going to cut through it with a Sharpie. So again, beautifully packaged kit, so couldn't be more delighted with this. So everything's going to get sort of scooted back up into that bag, and then we'll have a little look at the canvas just now and see. So there's no apparent damage to the canvas, which is great. All you've got are the usual sort of lumps and bumps from it being folded, but obviously they'll work themselves out as you work on the canvas anyway, so I have no issues with the quality and how this has turned up. I mean, it's huge. I mean, I'm having trouble sort of working with it. So the key or the legend for the colours is very clear. As I said, there are 40 shades in this, mostly blues and greys, as you would expect, but yeah, everything looks very clear. We'll have a look at the quality of the image in a moment. As I said, they've sort of cut the sort of protector paper, sorry, long ways, which is a bit unusual. But what I'll do is I'll sort of show you the top of the canvas and then the bottom of the canvas, because obviously this is 60 by 90 and I can't get it all on the table. So I'll start peeling back to the halfway point and we can have a look at the image, and hopefully it'll look good and it'll be nice and clear. So yeah, so I'm going to get peeling now, guys. Apologies if my head comes into shot as I do this, but obviously I've got to reach across, as I'm not sure what that is. Looks like an owl. I think I can see an owl up in the tree there. Next layer. Oh, there she is. Oh, her face. I can see her detail in her face, because she's quite small in comparison to the design, so I wanted to go big because I really wanted to make sure, sorry if you can see my head, guys, I really wanted to make sure that, you know, the detail was good, which is why I've gone so big. Oh yes, that looks nice. I'm not sure how that's showing on the image because the sunshine's just decided to come out. I'm hoping you can see that well, because it is quite like a strange looking image, but yeah, I'm hoping that the light isn't hitting that awkwardly, and you can see if I just do that, maybe it will help. But you've got like a lot of trees in the background. There is an owl sitting up there, and obviously you've got her standing in the foreground there, so hopefully it's translating, because a lot of those colours are quite dark, but we'll see as we go. So now I'm just going to put the top paper back down. Let's smooth it out a little bit, but yeah, I mean, there's no sign of apparent air bubbles or creasing on the canvas, and obviously once you sort of peel the protector paper back, it tends to smooth everything out anyway, so I've no issue with the quality of the canvas at all. So what I'll do now is I'll just sort of push it over the table so it sort of falls back that way, and then I'll do the same thing I've just done from the bottom. So I'll just try and catch so I don't pull the sticky off too. Let's see. Ooh, look at the owl. Oh, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Oh, you can see like the quality, like the sort of the symbols are really clear. In terms of like, there'll be no mistaking which symbol you need to do. I mean, the very small one I'm working on, you know, you have to double take because the D's can look like Q's and things like that. But yeah, I mean, that looks pretty good, to be fair, doesn't it? So I'm sure you'll be able to see that quite clearly. Let me just lift it and see if that helps. Maybe not, maybe I'll just leave it as it was, and you know, we'll go with it. But you can see sort of her dress over there, and then the owl, its wings sort of swooping. I think that will be amazing when it's done. It'll take up the best part of a wall, being that big, but oh god, it's the sort of thing I love. It really is, like these, like sort of, I don't like fantasy sort of images. I really do like them. So there we go. But all in all, this is another great kit from Zooya on AliExpress. I can't recommend them enough to you. Obviously this is the second unboxing I've done with those guys, you know, apart from a couple of you know, packets that had split. I mean, god, I mean, that's nothing in relation to the amount of packets of drills or diamonds that were in this. So you know, I couldn't be more thrilled with what I've got. So I again will link the image that I've got here and the seller in the comments box below, so you can go ahead and have a look at what those guys have. They've got all sorts of different images, but you know, for me, I've found a company that, you know, have an excellent service. Their packaging's high quality, their quality of the canvas and the drills is fabulous. I mean, I think I'm going to have a very long relationship with that particular company on AliExpress. So so hopefully you'll find something that you like from them, and I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. So I will leave you for now. Take care guys, and I'll catch you soon. See you later. Bye.